good?
We good.
Okay. Before we start the podcast, I got a knock knock joke.
Uh, is this a serious
Straight.
knock knock joke?
Keep it in. Keep it in.
Like, is this a serious knock
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 knock.
joke? Who's there?
Woo.
Woohoo!
Woo-hoo, it's the son of the police. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast.
Jesus Christ, the fucking dad joke. What's up? What's up?
I quit this podcast.
So
Who wants my spot? Anyone wants to hi? I'm done.
What's up, everybody?
I need
it's
new
me,
friends.
Marts, and I'm here with Jay and Schoolboy. Say hi.
What's
No.
up, guys?
No.
Meanwhile, Jay is still deciding on what he wants to do.
Whoop whoop. That's no.
Still contemplating.
Contemplating
Bruh.
whether or not I need new friends.
I
But
mean, that was a
Nice.
good knock knock joke.
uh,
Nice. Oh, okay. Here's a question. If you guys would have, which candy do you guys think all three of us are?
Wait,
what?
what? Which what?
What kind of candy the three of us are?
Wait,
Oh,
before
I'm a
Wait.
Okay, I'll
Skittles.
start. Okay,
we... one at a
I'll
time.
st-
One at a
okay.
time.
Okay, I think Jay would be an almond joy.
Fuck you.
You know,
Okay.
coconut.
Fuck you.
Schoolboy would be a jawbreaker because
Bruh,
he chunk.
he chunk.
And I would be a Tootsie Roll because everyone knows me but doesn't want me. Aw.
Hey, man, don't say that. I want you, baby.
Aw.
Is this where I
Anyway.
need to feel sympathy or empathy or
Anyway,
you
how about
lost
you?
you
What would
lost
you
all
think the three of us
sympathy when you said that knock knock joke.
It's like
Jesus
I had no more fucks to give.
Uh, you
That is
pushed your
so-
limits, son.
Jesus Christ. How about you? Like, what would you think? What kind of candies we are?
Uh, man, I honestly think we're just all M&Ms at this point.
I was gonna say,
I mean-
I was gonna say Skittles. You know.
I mean,
Wait.
Schoolboy's more like a jawbreaker or a snicker.
All right. Okay.
I'd rather be.
Honestly-
I want to be a Snicker. I want to be a Snicker.
Bruh, schoolboy straight up snicker, dude. When he get turned, he get
I
turned.
mean-
But once you give him snicker, he nice again. I play enough R6 to know.
I mean, I only called him a jawbreaker because he's strong.
I want to be like. My goal is to be thicker than a Snicker, man. That's what I want, bro.
Oof.
Oh man.
Okay. So definitely, schoolboy is a snicker, right?
Okay.
Mars
okay.
is a Mars bar because he has nothing inside.
Oh.
What?
Uh,
Hey,
I
Mars.
mean, I have nougat in caramel.
Oh yeah,
Mars
yeah.
tasted good. Mars
Oh
tasted
no, wait.
good.
No, I wanted to say he's a Mars bar because he's allergic to nuts, but that's.
I mean,
Yeah.
I honestly like Mars bars.
What?
Are you? You're allergic to nuts?
Yeah.
Nuts? All
Yeah,
nuts
yeah.
or just like specific nuts?
These nuts.
Well, not the raw kind.
What?
Okay. So that I'll just skim through that like that didn't happen. So let's just say you're allergic to nuts. Okay. So
Alright,
How about you?
No
Schoolboy?
nuts
How
and
about you,
chocolate.
Schoolboy? How about you, Schoolboy?
well, like I said, I want to be a Snicker bar,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah.
Jay is either a.
I swear, if you call me a bounty
Almond
or an
Joy.
almond joy, I swear I quit.
I was gonna say
Nice.
bounty, but you know what? You're a Kinder Bueno. You know the
Aw.
Bueno one?
Yeah.
The
Hey, that's
kid-
even worse. that's like
Kids choke on them.
that's like a black outer covering on a brown covering inside a white guy. Come on, dude.
At least I didn't say the two that you were expecting. So. And then for Marts, I guess for Marts,
my-
what?
yeah.
I
don't
think
know,
Marts
man.
is either a Twix or a Kit Kat.
He's a.
Oh, I love Twix.
So you're
Oh,
calling
there you
that twat? No.
No, that's you. I didn't say anything.
What? What?
You're gonna call him what's the what's a combination of a Twix and a Kit Kat, Marts? A twat.
A twat.
Oh my
I don't know, man. Like, I think chocolates with nuts are overrated. But
What?
just the
Okay, okay. To the
just
peop
because I'm allergic or
to the
something.
people who are normal,
Mhm.
schoolboy. That's me
Whoa.
and you,
Okay.
right? You get an
Oh, okay.
M&M, right? And then you get the M&M with the nuts
Okay.
inside. Which one would you rather eat?
The normal M&M.
You are not normal. Relax. Yeah, you're allergic to this. You're not part of this
Man,
conversation.
I'd rather eat the one with nuts and I don't know.
Bro, see, you get like okay, you get more protein, you get more healthy fats, and you get the
Because
chocolate.
like growing up,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I like
That's health
M&Ms,
baiting.
but then after that, when I found out that I got like introduced to the yellow M&Ms, I was like, yo, this shit slaps, man.
Bro,
I like this shit.
yellow M&M's, best M&M. Actually, no,
Same,
blue,
same.
blue,
Oh,
blue,
blue is good. Blue is good.
blue.
Yeah, the
And
blue
then
one's good.
like same thing with Skittles. Like all my like I think my early childhood, I was like, yeah, red Skittles, and then I got introduced to green Skittles. I'm like, ooh,
I
and
thought you were
then
about to say like Skittles with nuts. I'm like, is there?
I was gonna say like on the same topic. It's like yeah, there is like green Skittles introduced, and I was like, yo, this thing slaps even more. Fuck that. I need some
Imagine Skittles
sourness.
with nuts.
Bruh, bruh.
Uh,
That's
dude,
like when I was growing up, I was always drinking cola, like Coke, right? I'm like,
yeah.
man, this slaps. But then like you add whiskey to it, and you're like, this slaps even more.
I mean,
Bruh.
dude, imagine like uh, dying because of a nut allergy.
A gnat, a gnat allergy.
Nap
Since when
nap
do you eat
allergy.
gnats, bro?
I don't know, man. It's a weird world out there.
True, true,
Uh,
true, true.
I think
But I
okay.
did
So
see.
wait, so on a flight, I think flight back here, I was on a
Uh-uh.
plane with someone who was severely allergic to nuts.
Uh huh.
Severely allergic to nuts. So
Okay,
apparently, I mean, I was like literally sitting across the person. So
okay.
apparently, anyone who opens up a packet of nuts inside the plane could
Hmm.
cause him to go to anaphylactic shock.
What
I
the?
was like, that's
So,
crazy.
so he had his like eppies with him, right?
Yeah, dude. They're like, so the
Okay.
pilots had to say like, oh yeah, guys, just as a warning, we have someone who has a nut allergy. I was snickering because I'm a mature person. And like, oh, you can't open nuts or like any nut products around the person. I was like, what? That's crazy. I mean, like, imagine
And
you,
I
a
mean,
successful person, can go out
it's
through
kind
your
of
whole
weird though.
life, right? But your one main weakness is a nut.
bro, and the fact that how do you put it? The fact that airplanes give out nuts as like like just an appetizer before like service.
Do they
Jesus.
really though?
Yeah,
Like,
Wait,
what
what?
do
every
What?
they?
time.
You don't know, Marts? You don't
I
take nuts
haven't.
from stewardesses?
No,
You don't like the
no,
stewardess nuts?
no. I mean, like I've seen it in movies. I didn't know there was actually
Why
it
won't
was an actual thing.
Why won't you take the stewardess's nuts, Marts? What has the stewardess done to
I
you?
mean, I don't know her. I
Good answer.
mean,
Good answer. Good answer.
we could at least go on a date first.
Oh wow,
it's
nice,
like
nice,
it's like
nice.
take me to dinner first.
Like,
Sheesh.
so like I saw a comic where like the prisoner was having his last meal and his last meal was he requested a PB and J sandwich
Mm-hmm.
and then he the guard or warden was like, any last word? Yeah, I just have one. What? Peanut allergy, and he fucking just died in the last panel. Like, what the fuck?
Bruh, smart.
Like,
Fucking
like imagine
smart.
just imagine just like self suicide by the thing you're just allergic to.
Bruh, that was
Self
smart
suicide?
though.
Isn't suicide already killing yourself?
I mean, you know my brain's move.
Ah.
Jesus, you don't have to expose me like that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here, take some nuts.
I mean, fuck it. I don't. Man, what do you think would be like the dumbest way to die? Like, besides the
Nut allergy.
besides the list on the besides the ones on the song.
Dumb ways to die.
Oh, man.
So many
So
dumb
many
ways
dumb ways to
to die.
die.
Oh, dude, like
Yeah.
here's
Bro,
one like
go
in
go
six
go. What's up?
in s- in 6th century BC, a guy named Milo of Croton was an Olympic champion wrestler whose hands reportedly became trapped when he tried to split a tree apart. He was then devoured by wolves. Oh shit.
That
Jesus
went
Christ.
from 0 to 100
What
real
the
fast.
fuck?
Uh,
I thought
Like
he
when
just got like
it was
uh,
like intro conclusion. There was no body. Fuck that shit.
it's like
Jesus.
you'd think he would like die from hyperthermia or something, but no, he got stuck and got uh, eaten by wolves. he
It's
was
like
like
let's skip the boring part.
Jesus.
he was like, "Help me, wolves! I'm stuck."
Help me, Moses.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
All
What
right,
else?
okay, imagine you're at the vending machine, right? Wait, have
Uh
you get
huh.
Oh
Uh
my
and
huh.
god.
and you order you get something. You stick your $1 bill in there. I don't know how much vending
Mm-hmm.
machines take here in the Philippines. And
Okay.
you press the boop 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 boop, boop button, right? And it goes
Mm-hmm.
and it drops your item, but it gets stuck. What do you do?
Uh huh.
Do you like
Break the fucking machine.
no, like you shake the thing, right?
I mean, yeah, I
Like
guess.
imagine shaking that thing and dying from it. Like it falls onto you. That's so hard to explain. Here
Oh.
lies Jay, crushed by a vending machine.
Oh, dude, here's one. In August 2010 BC,
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China,
Mm-hmm.
whose artifacts and treasures include the terracotta army, the
Yeah,
just the
the
stone
clay people.
statues, yeah,
Uh huh.
died died after ingesting several pills of mercury in the belief that it would grant him eternal life.
Wh-
What?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Like,
Huh?
dude, Asian believes in some wacky shit, man.
Just
Like,
because it's shiny liquid doesn't mean it should be inside your shiny liquid.
Lol. Like
it's like
different shiny liquid, different type.
Don't, why did we
it's
do it
like
that way?
it's like
Screw you, schoolboy.
it's like taking a it's like taking a bit of cyanide and feeling something. I was like, oh, this must make me immortal or something. I'll take more. Like, fuck.
This piece of cyanide making my bubbles, like making my mouth bubble. That might be
Bruh.
good.
Oh, I'm
Hmm.
foaming at the mouth like a ferocious wolf. Maybe
Maybe I'll feel better.
Makes you
maybe the
rethink.
spirit of the wolves would grant me power.
Oh Jesus! I'm pretty sure if you go back in China and tell people that they do it, or not even China, like anywhere in Asia, dude. Yeah, you drink this, you become strong. You drink it, and yeah,
It's
dude.
like you become strong and then you rule the world.
Jeez. Okay, so wait. This is an actual thing that I have realized. That I mean, they didn't die, but they came close to it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So in Sri Lanka, they have witch doctors. Typical witch doctors, right?
Okay. Okay.
Meaning.
Okay.
And from like my
Dum 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 dum.
area, dum 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 dum.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So go
Uh,
back to the topic.
and like from my area, right? I recall someone saying that they went to the witch doctor and they prescribed
Yeah.
them pills, dude. But the pills literally were just goat shit.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
frozen
What?
goat shit.
not even frozen, dude. Like it was just
What
scented.
the
I
fuck?
don't know
You
if it was like
you
the
think
whole
How
you
do
thing
you
was goat
scent
poop
ghosts?
or was
Excuse
like
me?
there's like parts of it that
like
was
you,
goat poop.
you think you would smell it or something, right?
Right?
Have you smelled goat poop? It's
Yeah, bro. We smelled it back in Petra
oh, that's
when you
true.
go.
That's
Bro,
true.
what the fuck?
No, but here's the thing, right?
I mean,
So apparently people used to eat those, and some of them got
so
severe out. Like I'm like, dude, you're eating shit. Quite
Straight up.
I
people
mean,
could die from that, and someone nearly did. I mean, okay, technically,
well,
not
today
probably.
it's not that weird.
What do you mean? Eating shit?
I mean,
Oh, what?
I mean, I mean, people make coffee and tea out of shit nowadays, which is weird. So
Oh, I
yeah,
heard
that happened
about that.
today.
The fucking
Yeah,
shit for coffee.
Shit
yeah,
mongoose.
yeah.
It's good. You guys ever tried it? It's hella expensive, but it's hella good.
No,
Bro.
I mean,
Bro.
it's hella expensive, and you'd think we gonna try it. Like it was like
It's,
three samples.
it's like you lost me at
It's
expensive.
I mean, it's.
right.
I think it's a local product here in the Philippines. Let me see.
I thought it was like in Taiwan or something, or
Poop
China.
tea.
Pop, poop, tea, or coffee.
Yeah, I think it's a no. I don't want to see teas that makes me poop. I want to see the poop coffee. Coffee
Yeah,
animal.
poop
See,
coffee. I
yeah,
think it was
it's
poop
here in
coffee.
the Philippines. It's
Oh.
by an animal called the civet.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
So it should be cheaper here, my guy.
Should be.
Should be.
Keyword.
Should be.
Should be.
Oh, but okay, yeah, it's definitely
Oh,
expensive here. Jesus,
oh,
a
you
hundred
guys. Kn-
grams is 100 grams is $20. No.
oh
Oh,
my god,
what? That's a yeesh.
dude. Do you guys know that? Speaking of food, do you guys know that one ancient torture method where they'll just have you like sit on a pail, like a
Mm-hmm.
wooden pail,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll just tie you up there, and then they'll just let you poop until like as much as you can, and then
What?
apparently like
What?
yeah, like I think they'll just feed you constantly and then like let you just poop in the pail until like I don't know, like something in the poop will kill you or something.
What?
What?
Medieval
Like
people were
dude,
very,
like
very creative. Very creative.
and
That
weird,
didn't
bro.
work against Homer. If you guys remember the episode, like Homer went to hell, and then the devil was like, "Now you will die by the thing you love most,
Yeah, the
donuts."
donuts.
And
Yeah, the
then he just
donuts.
kept eating it. What is this? A black hole?
It's just like more, more, more.
Give
More,
more.
more.
Okay, have you
Oh
guys
my god.
seen like medieval torture devices? Jesus.
Yeah,
Yo,
there was some weird shit, bro.
Jesus.
Like, like
I think
the Iron Maiden is such a cool name. Not a cool concept.
fun fact.
Hmm.
I think I've read like the Iron Maiden wasn't really used as a torture device
Oh, really?
because there weren't much records of it being used as torture. But for
Oh.
me though, I think the worst one would be the Brazen Bull.
What's the brazen bull?
Oh, that's when you put them inside, and then you just like
Burned
you
it?
you
So it
technically heat up the bull. The bull's made out of metal.
so
Oh.
basically they'll make like a hollow statue of bull,
Uh
and then
huh.
they'll put like the people inside it, and then like underneath they'll just set a fire up, and then like let them cook inside. Like fuck hell.
Bruh. Yeah.
So you're telling me
Like
there's a time in that bowl that the meat is perfectly cooked.
Yep. Yep. It is.
Hmm.
I mean, they had a smoker back then, so
You
Oh
know,
man.
it will make Hannibal proud. You know, Doctor
Oh
Hannibal
I
proud.
man. Jesus.
I mean, I think I'd rather have like four horses
Tear you
pull
apart?
all my limbs instead of like yeah, instead of like being cooked alive.
I need 5,
All
my
hail
guy.
Genghis Khan.
Oh man, what a weird topic, huh? That. Speaking of
Dude,
that, do you guys?
rat torture was probably the worst one.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah, I know that one.
yeah. I think. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. It's when like you put a rat in a bucket on top of the
Mm-hmm.
person, and then you heat up the
Mm-hmm.
thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Fuck that
and
shit.
it'll try to like find its way out.
It will bury its way out wherever it can.
Another one that's I
Yep,
don't know if it's a dumb way, but like the bamboo. Do you guys notice that one?
bamboo.
So you tie a
No.
person up, right? You tie them up
Uh-huh.
over a pit of bamboo,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
Like bamboo shoots, and you just leave
Mm-hmm.
them there. The bamboo shoots grow so fast, it will pierce through that person in like
Oh
Oh
wait.
damn.
2 days
Oh.
or so.
You know, it doesn't matter
Dang.
what torture device you have, man. It doesn't match Asian, man.
Mm,
Oh, dude. Speaking of
emotional
that, like,
damage?
No, man. Asian torturing device, it doesn't match. It will
there's
whoop any other torture device.
I,
there's I don't know if it was a torture method or like more of an execution method, but it's
yeah.
called like the what death by a thousand slashes in China.
Oh yeah, it's a triad. It's for like a triad thing.
Bruh, wait,
It's a gang
what?
thing.
Well,
What?
no, like it was like an old school like
Yeah, yeah.
torture or like
It's an
punishment.
old school thing, mostly used by gangs back then.
Death by what?
A
A
thousand
thousand
slashes.
cuts? No, that's
Yeah, a
that's
thousand cuts. A thousand cuts. My bad.
wait, no,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
It's
a
yeah.
like
Taylor Swift
technically.
Where
song.
they'll basically like they're like tie you. They were they would like tie you to a pole and like a bunch of people will slice you up like a deli meat.
Lingchi? What?
Dude, it's morbid. Like it's so
No,
bad.
wait, we're talking about morbid? Bruh, bruh.
Yeah. Okay,
Spread Eagle.
I think
Spread
we have
Eagle?
some.
I think that's
You
what
Oh,
it's
mean the
Blood
called.
Eagle,
Viking
Blood
Blood
one?
Eagle,
Eagle,
Blood Eagle.
Blood
There we
Yeah,
go.
Eagle.
the Viking one, right?
Bruh. Oh
Like
my
where they
god.
would like get your shoulder blades out and like make it look like the wings of an eagle.
Bruh. I
Was
Yeah, I
can't.
it?
know that
No, no. It's like yeah. It's like crack your shoulder from the back, your ribs from the back, and then pull out your lungs and then put it across your shoulder.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it was the blades that. Yeah, fucking hell. In,
Yeah, yeah. But then, like, in a sense, you have to like whoop your lungs, shit. And
yeah.
then the thing is, if you make a sound during the whole process, then you can't enter Valhalla. Like
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm.
like, I can't. Like, I can't. Like, how were they that smart? How did they
I
come
don't
up
know,
with
man.
this?
They had the time.
They
They
had
had,
the
Yeah,
it's like
time.
trust me, they had time.
I don't know, dude.
like
That's just crazy.
I mean, luckily now it's just like three options, like uh, hanging, firing squad, lethal injection.
Wait, firing
Oh wait,
squad is still a thing?
there's also
Yeah,
the electric
I think
chair.
so. Yeah, and the
I
electric
think
chair
it.
also. And then euthanasia also. Euthanasia.
Hmm.
Mm,
There's also
yeah.
that.
If you
Even
if you if you would choose your own, like if let's say you're like a death row guy, like
Mm-hmm.
which one would you choose to like die? Like which way do you guys would choose to die?
Um.
oh, interesting.
Are
I
we
think
talking about
I think I
like
would rather
how?
like the ways we do today.
Uh huh.
Because I would honestly pick the lethal injection because it would just like
Night sleepy bye.
uh yeah they'll just basically stop your heart and
Hmm.
Technically,
I don't
yeah.
know if it's like I don't know if it's painful or not because I haven't seen how it actually looks like.
I don't know. I think
But I
for
think
some, it depends. Honestly.
because the electric chair is fucking scary. Like remember Green Mile?
Yeah, bro. Fuck.
Bruh.
Jesus man,
Bruh.
that was a good movie.
I love that
Very
movie.
beautiful movie. Beautiful movie.
It's sad
Michael
though.
Clark Duncan.
So sad.
I thought it was a true story before because it was like well written, but then I forgot about the whole Michael Clark Duncan like healing with and
Mm-hmm.
then bugs coming out of his mouth or something.
Healing with
Like
water.
apparently, like he's like an angel in the body, and
Yeah.
he's just healing people's like sins
Uh,
technically.
oh, I don't remember
He-
that one.
And the thing is, it's like I don't know, one of those movies where yeah. What if an angel showed up and then he was in a black body, and then during that time, people were racist still. So
Mhm.
props to the
I
cops,
mean,
Tom Hanks and the other guy, for like being
Mhm.
yeah.
playing those
hmm
characters. So yeah,
And then there's the one asshole who thinks everything is
of
stupid.
course, there always has to be an
There's
asshole.
got to be somebody.
Yep, got to be an asshole. I mean, gotta be a Karen.
Gotta be a
There has to
Karen.
be a Karen. You're correct.
Has to be a Karen. Man. Have you guys like have like near death experiences?
Bruh. Yeah.
Bruh, every time on the bike, man.
Yoink.
I mean, Jay, remember when we were like riding on the way to the church and we got bumped. Luckily, it wasn't like super hard, but it was still a pretty hard
What?
bump.
Was I driving?
Yeah, dude. Who else in the world?
What?
Like
When
it
was
was
that?
you, me, and your parents at the back of the car. I forgot what was the occasion, but we were on our way to a church and like somebody uh,
Oh, I
ran
remember.
into
I
us.
remember. Hey, that
Yeah,
wasn't my that
yeah,
wasn't my fault. The guy ran a red light.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was. Luckily, it wasn't that
That's
bad.
that's that's not near
Like
death, dude.
it could be worse.
I got into a near death experience with a car crash though. Really, really bad.
Mm. Oh, okay.
We were driving, I think 140, and we ran
Uh-huh.
straight
Okay.
into a not 140. I think around 110 or 100, something yeah, above 100, and we
Uh-huh.
ran straight into a truck. Right, so we were in this tiny
Okay.
ass. I think it was Scarlet, but it's a tiny ass car. There was six of
Okay.
us,
Mm-hmm.
six of us in there,
Oh, jeez.
coming home from work, from school, right? And my friend was
Uh-huh.
quote unquote racing with someone else on the highway because this is a normal thing to do in in Jordan, very normal.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
He takes this turn, we slide off the turn. He doesn't realize that if you have four big guys in the back, it changes out the dynamics of how the weight
It
system is in the
swerves.
car, you know? Like
Bruh.
it swerves. Like
It's like
we're not
boom,
skinny
boom.
ass kids here. We're like chunky boys who go to the gym, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we're like and then so he takes the corner. It slides, dude. And we run straight into
Ooh.
this freaking truck, dude. And the car goes
Mm.
spinning around in the middle of the freaking highway and ends up in the side. Bruh, all the
How
windows were
are how
shattered. Everything was
how are you
broken, dude.
alive?
The one thing that saved us was the sheer fact that there was four of us in the back and the two in the front had seatbelts on. Right?
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Dude, I swear.
I could have
A
imagined.
part of the doorway flew by me and my friend's head, dude. I was like, dude, that felt so
Ooh.
what do you call it? It felt like what was that movie? Final Destination esque. I was like, man. I got home.
Bro.
Ah man.
I hugged my cat. I kissed my mom and I kissed my dad and I just went to sleep. I was like, I can't.
It's like
I'm
I
Oh,
have
lucky.
hallelujah.
have
I'm
to
lucky.
reflect.
You know what the stupider part is? That's not the first and last time that me and that guy nearly died from an accident of him driving in the freaking road, dude. What's even
I
worse
mean,
is the fact I get
you
into the
guys would
same
have.
car as with him every single day.
I mean, at that point, you guys would have like thought about like, you shouldn't be driving, right?
But I mean, like, he's one of the few people who had a car, you know.
I mean, I guess so.
And like, yeah,
Yeah.
free rides, my guy, free rides.
Yeah.
At the cost of my life
Okay.
back then, I'm like, heck yeah, I don't care. You know, like,
I will risk it.
five JDs, I
I
need that
mean,
five
I
JDs,
think
dude. But
Bruh,
seeing
straight
the
I
up.
can
prices.
gamble it. It's fine.
Especially when prices went up like motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bruh.
How about
Bruh.
how about you, schoolboy? Have you like had a near death experience?
Um, like I said, a bunch of times. But one of the memorable ones is when, because like here in the Philippines, of course, there's the highway, there's a national road. So we
Mm-hmm.
decided to go on a trip, like a national road, like a road trip on a bike. And then
Mm-hmm.
we drove all the way to Makati, like using the
Okay.
national road. So it's like, yeah, success. And then enjoyed our time there. And then on the way back, using the same national road, there was this corner, like, because like it was like in the morning, so of course it's a little dark. But there was this corner where technically it was not finished. The road was not finished yet.
Okay.
And then as we were making the corner, like I was the lead driver. So as
Mm-hmm.
we were making the corner here, I hit that like unfinished end, and so me and the bike just flew
Oof.
Oh.
like a couple feet,
Oof.
like
Mm-hmm.
in front. And the thing is, I just remember behind me there was a
Mm-hmm.
fucking truck like that was driving behind us.
Oof.
You could have been
So
flat.
yeah, could have been flat, bro. So what happened is the moment um like I landed on the floor for some reason, I don't know how I got back up so fast. I got back up as fast as I could and
Because you're
then
young.
and then dragged the bike out of the road. And then just as I did that, the truck passed by and ran over my wheel. So
No.
thank God my wheel was tubeless.
Oh, nice.
So
Mm-hmm.
it was like, yeah, we just found the nearest place and then just floated back up. But it was
Jesus.
some other fucking shit. And the crazy thing is, my friend, because I was wearing like a black windbreaker.
Yeah.
So my friend, in
Mm-hmm.
his mind, he thought he saw me crawling out of like from underneath the truck. So
Oh no.
in his mind, he was thinking like, how the fuck am I gonna tell these guys' parents?
Okay.
I was like, shit. So that was one night we you
Like
know
you were
was
crawling
was
out of the truck, and your friend thought you were like
yeah
cut in
my
half or something.
my friend thought I was gone. That's it. My friend thought that GG. That was the end.
Jesus. Oh
Hey
my
guys, if I die, I just want you guys come to the funeral and say GG. Nothing else. Nothing.
god.
GG well
I
played.
mean, I
That's it.
would my my speech would be, "Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
It's fine."
Thanks for the
It's
memorize.
like,
But honestly, knowing you, I thought it would be like some sort of like gym incident or something.
What?
nah, see
Super
the
funny.
gym
What?
thing. I make sure I'm safe in the gym. Fuck that.
Excuse me. There is no weight in this world that schoolboys can't lift. Okay?
Hey,
No
calm
weight.
down, calm down.
Dude, cause
You see
like
that car? He'll lift that.
like he didn't break. He didn't break. The truck broke.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Cause
See,
like,
the thing
cause
is,
like I
he was scared not for his bike, but he was scared for the truck, dude. If the truck ran him over, man, that truck
imagine the
in
amount of money he has to pay.
Jesus.
Oh my god! Like I asked that because like I've seen a video of like a dude
Mhm.
working out. He was just like doing bench presses.
Mhm.
Then there was like one other guy who was like he picked up a couple of dumbbells, and he was walking to the direction of the guy doing uh, like the guy working out, and then he
Uh-huh.
just like pretended to trip and fucking slams the fucking weights on his face.
Yo.
Like it
Uh.
was caught on CCTV. Like he pretended to like trip and then like fucking smashed the dude on the face and then like rolls over and then pretended like he like sprained his ankle or something.
Bro, fuck that. Nah, I think yeah, in the gym, man, I'm very careful in the gym. That's
I
one place
think
I don't want to have an injury on.
I think the worst bike accident I ever got into was like I was trying to because I have a friend who was like doing tricks with my bike back then, and he would like try to stand on the body of the bike like
Ah,
with
okay,
both feet.
okay.
Wait, on
So
the
Yeah.
yeah,
body?
like yeah, like you know what I mean.
Okay.
So like I tried.
Giggity.
So I tried. So I was just biking near my place, and then like I was like, I wonder if I can do that. Turns out I couldn't.
Nah, bro, you could. It's just you need to have
Yeah,
faith.
Listen here, little
I
shit.
mean,
We don't need that
I
negativity
just did
here.
it.
Just say
I
yes.
just did it. Okay, I just did it, and then like just fell down and just had a bunch of scratches. It was awful. But yeah, for me, I think I keep telling this story. Like one of my near death experiences was
You ate a
so
peanut?
I was like no, I was like training for like EMT, and we had a so like it's kind of like a school organization where like they train for like future
ROTC?
EMTs and whatnot.
Okay.
And then we have we usually have trainings and all that. Like there's also you guys play R6, so you guys know what rappelling is, right?
Yep, 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 yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have those type of trainings where we would just like go to not really the highest point of the school building, but like
Uh-huh.
maybe like a couple of floors high,
Okay.
and we would like just rappel down from that. Like it's kind of like a what's this rite of passage kind of thing.
Okay.
And so like besides the like going down like on your ass, there's like
Okay.
a few more, a few more ways to go down. There's like
Okay.
there was the reverse side where you're like facing the ground and you do like and you just descend from that. And there's also like doing it like from upside down like a spider.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then so how it usually works is we just use ropes and like carabiners, and then there would be someone below holding the rope as an emergency brake
Mm-hmm.
in case you don't use your own.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, like we're required to use because when rappelling with just ropes, you have your own brake which
Mm-hmm.
you're holding at the side of your hips. That's why like in like movies, soldiers would like hold their ropes at the hip because that's usually the brake. So I tried doing the like facing the ground descent, and I was asking like the head guy training us, and I was like, can I like fall like descend and like just let go of the brake and then just catch the brake and brake? And he was like, yeah, sure. So
Bro,
I did it.
best guide ever. Best guide ever. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Do it, bro.
Yeah,
Do
go
it.
for it, man. Go for
I
it.
think I think I think he just didn't get what I was saying. So like I literally just like let go of the brake rope and just went down,
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no.
and then I was like almost like 5 feet next near to the ground when oh wait no like 7 feet before I hit the ground, and I see the guy holding my brake wasn't looking up and I was like, and everyone was like shouting, hey, look out, and then he just like brake at the
Jesus
last minute.
Christ.
At the last minute. And the funny part about that is like I was fresh out of the hospital like the day
Yeah, back
the
to
day
the
before.
hospital again, bro.
Like I was like explaining to people I was like at the hospital yesterday, and they were like, you just got out of the hospital and you want to go back.
It's like,
Hello,
bro, yeah,
everybody.
man.
My name is Smarts, and welcome to Jackass.
Exactly.
Bro, straight up.
Yeah, yeah. So like, yeah, like imagine like Tom Cruise doing the descent from Mission Impossible, but like super fast,
His
and
stunts.
like
Yeesh.
yeah, and with no break.
Ah,
But
Jesus
Marts, I have a
Christ, bro.
question. I have a question, Marts.
Okay,
But did you
okay.
die though?
But did you
I
die
mean,
though?
almost.
So you're fine.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I am here now.
Damn it.
uh,
Gee.
oh, dude. Speaking of deaths, have you like seen the TikTok where they basically ask how your hamsters died?
First of
Because
all,
apparently there's like because
hamsters
apparently
die.
there's like like crazy like ways hamsters have died. Like I had hamsters before, but they didn't die of like weird reasons.
They died the regular way.
Yeah,
So,
mistreated and
it's like the
neglected.
the regular way is something we don't want to talk about.
Hmm.
We want to talk about the exceptional way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my god!
Well, what,
Like
what did they have? Is it that stupid?
oh, I mean, one there's like comments of like saying, it jumped off the dresser and into a fan.
What
I'm
the?
like, oh,
Are hamsters
You know,
suicidal?
the moment you said that, just the graphic image like appeared. Like Jesus,
Are,
just like
huh?
it either like turned into like a ground up hamster or it just got yeeted really far.
bro. What the actual? Okay.
Grounded hamster means free burger. I mean, it's a tiny burger. It's a
I mean, it's more like a pate.
pate.
Jesus.
Oh my god, here's one. He just started running so fast that he died. Oh,
What are they? How? Wait,
Hold
wait,
up.
wait.
Excuse me.
What? Are huh? How did hamsters survive in the wild before we came and domesticated them?
Well, then again,
I
they
don't
were
know, man.
huge
Like,
ass guinea pigs back then, so or
yeah,
wombats.
probably. Yeah, maybe
Uh,
like capybaras.
uh, they just oh my god, they ran so fast. He
Jay,
died.
just like
I
eat
mean,
these idiots.
it kind of reminds me of like the Drake and Josh episode where like they took a photo of Megan's hamster and like had a heart attack or something
Bro.
because of the flash. Oh, that was
Oh
so
my
funny.
god.
Oh, here's one. Mine died in 3 days, and the lady at the PetSmart told us it was wet tail, which means diarrhea. He shot himself to death.
Oh my.
What the?
Oh my god.
I feel like honestly, I thought the one thing you had to worry about hamsters is when they gave birth. That's when you had to like be
Right?
careful because they could eat their own kids. That's all I thought
Yeah.
you had to worry about.
It's- uh,
I mean,
I am
wouldn't that
starting
just
to
make
understand now why hamsters make like a shit ton of babies because none of them live past the age of 1.
I mean, bunnies make more, so you can see why
Jesus,
though.
man.
But
I'm
if he shot
okay.
himself to death, wouldn't that mean he just became over like dehydrated?
I guess, or
That's
unless he died of a heart attack from pooping too much.
Straight up,
or he
man.
pooped his guts out.
Oh man.
Uh, he fell down the stairs in a hamster ball. He was a runner. He was a track star.
He's a
Oh
runner. He's a
no.
track star.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
Oh
messed up.
no.
Oh my god! Imagine it was in a hamster ball and it was just like clunk 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 clunk.
Ugh.
Like I wouldn't like. I would imagine it would like go splat, but I mean, it would have just probably just crushed its bones or something. Uh, it sneezed so hard that it died. What the fuck?
I'm lost. Fucking
Our
lost, bro.
hamsters that week. Super
It's
suicidal.
it's just
I don't know if they're
it's just
weak,
surprising. It's just really
right?
surprising though how like easy to kill a hamster.
Uh,
Like look at this. I popped a balloon and it had a heart attack. Like, what?
uh, uh, and wait, and people buy hamsters for kids because it's quote unquote the easiest pet to take care of. Well, if it
I
dies in two
mean,
seconds, yeah, it's easy.
uh,
Ugh.
ever heard of a goldfish?
Bro.
Bro, actually, fish is like aquariums are
They're hard
so
to
hard to
raise.
keep up, dude. For reals,
Yeah,
man.
my brother has one, and it's like super high maintenance.
Supremely high maintenance. I can't. I can't believe
Cause,
that I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll just probably just get a fish as a pet. It's less, less work than
cause
a
like,
dog or a cat. I have a dog
cause
right here. All she does is sleep. There's your maintenance.
yeah, cause like if you fill the tank with like tap water, it has like ammonia in it, which can kill a
Uh huh.
fish,
Yep.
and so you have to like use a chemical to like get rid of the ammonia in it, and then there's like more like you have to like use another chemical to get rid of the thing that got rid of the ammonia just for it to be safe for fish. I'm
Yep.
like, Jesus Christ. And then like there's also filters and fucking
So we
I
we
don't
bought
know.
we bought an aquarium for our office. Wait, back in the old office, right?
Okay.
Uh-uh.
And my
Okay.
was this my office mate was so happy. He's like, "Oh yeah, I've always wanted an aquarium," but like he was my roommate, so we there was no way we're having an aquarium in the house, right? Because first of all,
Hmm.
I wanted one, he wanted one. The problem is, we both were on the same
Okay.
shift. Who was gonna watch over the aquarium at home when we're both out?
Nobody. Nobody
Nobody.
will watch it.
No,
Nobody.
but
So we're like, oh, you know what? A better idea
so the
is
fish died.
let's convince our manager to allow us to have an aquarium inside the office. He allowed it, right? So we bought
Okay.
fish, dude. We bought crap tons of
Okay.
fish, dude. Like all the fanciest of all
Mm-hmm.
fanciest fishes.
Fancy.
We
Okay.
shove it in there.
Fucking
We put
Nemo.
water in there, you know. We're like, okay, Nemo, go find yourself.
Go find
Shark bait.
yourself.
Hoo-ah.
The very next day, they all went belly up.
Uh,
We're like, no.
oh Jesus.
Oh my
Because
god.
apparently, right, they're not so low
Yeah.
maintenance. You need, uh,
Yep. The ammonia thing.
yeah, the ammonia thing was there. Okay, so we're like, okay, we read through. We're like, oh, wonderful, ammonia. Let's fix that problem. The exact same thing next
Mhm.
week, right? We bought better
Bought
fishes.
more fish.
Oh yeah, man, dime a dozen. We bought more fish, right? We got a bigger bowl, right?
The way so if you bought more fish, I'm like, oh, here we go. Here's the story. Let's go.
Right. So instead, we're like, okay, so tap water,
And
no
then we had
bueno.
sushi.
Right, tap water, no bueno. And
Okay.
we're like,
Okay.
let's shove, let's use filtered water instead. Boy, that doesn't work. It
Jesus.
doesn't work that way too. No.
Doesn't-
Apparently, the pH
They don't like
value,
fish.
the pH value of our filtered water was not up to their standards, and they just died, dude. Okay. So I was like,
You should-
screw it.
You guys should have bought Fiji water.
I was like, screw it. You know what? We're done trying to get fish. So we went to the fish store to try to return the fish bowls, right? Because we still had like warranty for it, right?
Okay. Okay.
We got there, and guess what we see?
Hmm.
Turtles. And we're like,
Oh.
bro, turtles? Right? Like, we looked at each other, we're like, bro, turtles? We're like, yeah, turtles would be amazing. We could call them,
The
like,
next day it died.
no, listen, dude, okay? We can call them, we can call one Airbus, we can call the other Boeing and have, like, shit tons fun of that. Like, so we bought 2 turtles, right? We kept it in the
Okay.
aquarium.
I guess.
Dude, I legit made, like, a little sand castle and all that for them to sleep on. I was so pissed, because this landscaping of that took so long, right? And they didn't even bother going into the water, just slept inside the sand the whole day. Okay?
Okay.
Shit.
So, alright, so we brought Boeing and Airbus, right? So we got them.
mean-
And then we had one of the bigger bosses come into the office. So we had to
Okay.
hide the aquarium because apparently that's not up to standard. Right?
Okay.
So my roommate, my office mate, brought it back home. Okay, he kept it in his
Okay.
room.
Oh no.
All right,
Oh, here we go.
all right,
Now
and
we're
his room
starting.
has a nice balcony. Okay, okay.
Okay.
But
Oh, no.
I was like, oh yeah, I'll just put him outside. and all that.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Oh no.
My guy, this guy leaves Boeing and Airbus out in the balcony, locks his door, and decides to go on a vacation for 3 weeks.
What
What
the?
the?
What, you think the fucking
What?
fish is gonna jump out, cook his own meal, like take care
Bruh,
of
no,
itself?
he was like, yeah. I mean, they don't eat that much. Okay, the turtles don't. You can leave them
Yeah.
the food. Just put in like little thing in the corner.
But did he think they were like solar panels or plants?
No,
Like,
it's
they
fine,
need
dude.
just
Like,
sun and
but the problem was in those 3 weeks, right?
they pooped.
Vietnam had a drought.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, so
Hypothermia?
We came back to like, um, dehydrated turtles.
bro, that's
They-
messed
They look
up.
like
shit.
jerkies.
Oh no.
That is messed up.
Oh my god,
Oh my-
dude.
Man, I can't.
Turtle jerkies.
Turtle jerky.
Oh man.
It's like what
I
do
bet they
you
taste-
what do you do then? It's like, honestly, what do you do then?
What's
Make
the
jerky.
Oh man.
I mean, dude, speaking of balcony, I remember like one of my brother's friends giving us a iguana.
Iguana?
So we have like
Oh, that's
so
pretty
yeah, we have
cool.
like the
Good.
whole so we have the fish tank and everything. But apparently my mom didn't like it because like it fucking
Mhm.
pisses the piss so stank.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like and apparently she didn't told us what happened but before but like the iguana just suddenly like disappeared or my mom just said oh it died. I mean, oh okay.
Oh, suddenly that.
And then like years I mean my mom's not gonna listen to this so like years
Sabagay,
later
yeah.
she told us like oh like she was like laughing about it remember when you guys have that iguana like
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like I didn't like that thing, so I just fucking chucked it out of the apartment.
What the fuck?
So apparently,
No.
my mom yeeted the fucking iguana out of the apartment. I'm like, why?
Oh Jesus! I have
And
Uh,
plus, it, plus, it's kind of impressive that she would just yeet an iguana because those fucking thing are huge.
how
But
high was
yeah,
your
it was.
apartment?
right.
Uh, I mean, at first it was like a seventh floor, and then we like moved up to an 11.
Oh, jeez.
I think we got the iguana at the 11th floor.
Oh, jeez.
I'm
Like I would
confused.
just
Shit lang.
right,
I'm
right.
fucking
Like
okay.
like imagine if you were like just walking by and you fucking see an iguana splat on the pavement. Like fucking
First of
is it
all,
raining iguanas?
my God,
Or like imagine just seeing a fucking splatted iguana on the top of your car.
Jesus, Jesus.
Oh yeah. I mean to be fair, that the iguana was kind of high maintenance.
Dude, okay, taking care of lizards or anything cold-blooded is high maintenance. Stay
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. But yeah, like it peed a lot, so like it was not the ideal pet for us.
It peed.
I see what happened there.
I mean, we genuinely took care of it, but apparently, like when my mom takes care of it, like she didn't like the fucking
Your
thing,
mom
so
did not give a fuck anymore,
Nah, dude. She took care of it
she
like the
just fucking
mafia
yeet.
took care of it.
bruh.
The,
She took
she,
care of it like
she
a don,
she took care of it like a real Asian.
Oh, well, no,
bro.
relation would have eaten it, but yeah,
You know, belong in this family.
chop chop.
Get out.
Chop chop, fried
Shut.
iguana for dinner, bro.
Jesus. Or fucking imagine if that fucking iguana landed on someone. Just what the fuck is this?
Oh, iguanas.
Ah, now.
But Marts, segue.
Yes.
Was she the asshole
Segue. Was she the asshole?
for chucking my kids'
Uh,
iguanas out the window?
Am I the
I don't
asshole
know,
for that?
man. I don't know. Well, since you mentioned that, let's get to our Reddit segment of the podcast, which
Mm,
is "Am I the asshole?"
always.
Okay. Uh, okay. Here's one. Oh shit! Wait, what the fuck happened? Oh, has been removed. Fuck.
What has been removed?
It was.
Oh, the tweet.
It was. Yeah. It was like. Am I the asshole for telling my fiance that she cannot have as her bridesmaid a girl who has a Nazi tattoo on her upper and back?
What?
Hell nah, that's not that.
What?
That was well within
What?
his right.
What?
Oh my. Well.
What?
Well. I mean, too bad it got removed. That would have been an interesting story.
What?
The fact that honestly,
Jesus.
I think I don't know because I've seen this in series and everything, and the fact that you see it in series, it just shows that people actually have these tattoos. If at any point of your life you got that tattoo, nah, man,
We
you
can't be
you
friends.
Uh huh.
yeah,
Yeah.
because maybe you were
Yeah.
young and then you wanted to join people, but then you knew what it was about, which is main like white supremacy. When in truth, the earth belongs to everyone equally.
Amen,
But
brother.
Yeah.
if you got that tattoo any
Yeah.
point in your life, nah, bruh, you and me, I will be respectful enough to call you an acquaintance, but nah, bruh, you're not invited to the cookout.
You can
you,
look at the food, but you can't touch the food.
You can't touch the food, bro. Don't dare try to touch the food.
Oh,
oh my god.
Jesus.
Imagine seeing that at a wedding though. Like
Jesus. I can't.
like it became a surprise.
I can't. I
Okay,
can't.
here's one. Um Am I the asshole for not letting my boyfriend eat dinner with my family after he brought his own utensils?
Wait,
What?
is he white?
I don't know, man. We're
Wait,
about to find out.
why would he bring his own utensils?
Listen,
Isn't it
wait.
normal that if your boyfriend comes over, you guys eat dinner together,
Okay,
if
okay,
anything?
wait. Okay, okay, wait. Let's listen to the
I
story.
Oh
mean,
yeah, I
like,
forgot. I
Okay,
forgot
so
there's a
oh,
story to this.
right.
Yeah, my bad, my bad.
We don't need context to figure out. You know, we're
okay,
that good of a judge.
Yeah, we need context. We need
I mean,
context. Go ahead, go ahead.
so I, a 27-year-old female, started seeing my boyfriend, a male 31 years old, for 8 months.
Hmm.
He comes from a well-off family and has met my parents a while ago and got along well. Okay, that's
Okay, so
good.
far so good, I guess. Yeah.
Though he didn't eat well at dinner and said he was sick, they invited him over for the second time this past week to town. Everything went well till we arrived. He stopped the car, turned it off, then pulled the bag from under his seat. I asked about it, and he opened it and revealed utensils: fork, knife, napkin, and a set of spoons.
A set.
First off, why the fuck? Why the fuck is that under the seat of your car?
Second off, why a set of
Wait, is
spoons?
she an Asian? Is she Asian?
Well, we're not there yet.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just I'm just I'm just baffled about the fork,
Baffled.
knife, and
Okay.
baffled by the fork, knife, napkin, and a set of spoons. I'm having a stroke over here. I asked why he brought them, and he
Uh,
said because he wanted to use them for dinner. I was baffled. I said, "Dinner at my parents' table?" He nodded, and I told him, "This isn't acceptable. In fact, this was distasteful, and I won't let him do this." He got upset and said I should chill. This stuff is expensive and is good brand, and claimed my parents won't overreact like I did and will not say anything. Like,
okay.
okay, are they Gucci? Are they like
Gucci utensils? Heck yeah.
Supreme?
Supreme
Bruh,
spoons.
made from the gold from Troy, bro.
Bruh.
Like
For
just
gold from
like
El
a
Dorado.
fucking
Straight
like a
up.
fork with the fucking Supreme logo on.
Okay.
Uh,
And
okay.
then
I said no, this is so insulting, and I wouldn't allow him to enter my parents' house, much less put these utensils at their table. I asked him if he thought my family were unhygienic, sorry, and he said no.
okay.
He said we were getting late, but but I insisted he couldn't have dinner with us like that. He said he won't enter the house then. I said fine and go out of the car and went inside the house. He texted me saying I was being dramatic for no reason and pressured me to let him come in and bring the utensils with him, but I refused. He said he'd tell my parents, but I didn't reply. Eventually, he left and went to the hotel and waited till I returned. Then went off saying I stopped him from having dinner with my parents over a petty reason. I said he could have had dinner if he left his utensils in the car. He said it's all on me. I wasted his time on this trip and ruined the visit. Am I the asshole for not letting him bring them?
Hmm.
Yes. I wait. No. 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 No.
I mean,
I'm confused. I am still confused.
Same. Same.
so
Like,
wait, the dinner
there's
was
not
at his
much context
parents'
to it.
house, right?
Yes.
Parents'
Yeah.
house. And
Yep.
he brought his own utensils
Yep. Which is
for
apparently
no
a good
reason.
brand and expensive.
No
Yep.
reason except that it's a good brand and it's expensive.
Yep. Yep.
And he wants to use said utensils,
Yep.
but she won't allow it.
I mean, that would I wouldn't allow that too, though.
Like, I feel like she's the asshole.
Cause,
Because
cause,
yeah, go ahead.
cause it's like you don't want to eat because you want to use your bougie ass utensils.
Like, uh,
Like
mm, hmm, I'm torn.
that's like that's like going to a Starbucks and saying I won't drink coffee without my special metal straw.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Uh,
You can go to
I
that,
mean,
Starbucks and give them your cup, and they'll make it in your cup.
yeah, like did you just pay for exactly like how much it would be technically,
Yeah, you're not.
and then they put it in your cup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
see,
mean,
same thing. You can give them a straw and it's like, hey man, this is my straw. Use this instead. I mean, they're not gonna do it for
because
you,
I'm
but
but you
just
just stick it
confused.
in.
Like
but the,
I'm just confused because did he bring that because maybe there wasn't enough utensils in her house, or
that's the
just
thing.
yeah, there's no
You would
context.
you wouldn't thought like the parents would have not enough utensils for like guests or something.
Yeah,
But if he brought those, it kind of like sends a weird message, like, like I rather just use my bougie ass utensils than the utensils you guys have.
Hey, listen, boys. If you come to my house and you bring your own utensils, feel free to use it. I don't care.
Jesus.
Like honestly, like me personally think, and my from where I'm standing, I think she is
Hmm.
the asshole because
Okay.
it doesn't seem like a big enough deal. Like she said that he comes from a well-off family, right? So maybe he's just
Yeah, he
used to
bougie.
yeah, he's just used to the bougie stuff, you know? Like she could have no,
Still,
she could have taken it easier on him rather than just saying, okay, no dinner. It could be just like, hey man, leave the utensils here, and we could just talk about it later.
yeah, but the girl was thinking like at the point of view of his of her parents, though. Like the parents would like have would question why he brought his own shit.
Uh, like
Like
honestly,
that's like inviting someone to the barbecue and they brought their own type of barbecue.
go for it, man. More barbecue for me.
Jesus
it's
Christ.
like yeah, we can make this a potluck. I don't mind.
Yeah, like people when I host a party and they bring their own booze, I'm like, thank you.
Jesus
I'm not
Christ.
mad. I'm happy.
But
It's like, do you, boo boo?
Exactly.
it's still like
No, listen. For me, I
it's
feel like she's the asshole for ruining the whole trip for him.
In a sense,
I
yeah, a
mean,
little bit, yeah.
But he is also an
but
asshole
there's
for
also the fact that
that he brought his own
yeah,
utensils.
yeah,
Yeah, because in a
yeah,
sense, like I can get where the respect comes from. It's like
Yeah.
it's her parents' house. Of course, they will have extra utensils. Like granted, but
I
I
don't
it
don't
know.
know,
would be
man.
different if, let's just say, maybe he was already part of the family, like a husband already, and
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. That makes
And then he
sense.
just wanted
I
to
think it
show
would
them
be
off like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it
Yeah, it's
would
like
be
yeah.
worse. I think it would be worse if the girl's like family is Asian.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. In my
That was
mind,
my
I don't want
question.
to be, I don't want to be racist or stereotypical, but if he brought utensils, one possible solution is because maybe in that house they're just using chopsticks, so
Man,
he didn't know what to do, or he was embarrassed like that. So yeah, that maybe.
man, I'm glad I'm Filipino. We don't
Uh,
use chopsticks. We just use our hands. Just dig in, boys. Dig
I
in.
mean, you can't
Dig in.
use chopsticks because your fiance like banned you from using them.
That
Uh,
is one other case.
that ban is only available when she's around, and she's not around right now, so it's okay, boys.
Oh my
That,
god.
that
Well,
okay,
here's a
good.
short one.
Go ahead.
Am I the asshole for joking with my wife about not being ready for sundress season?
Yes,
Okay.
hot girl summer all the
So,
way.
I mean,
Interesting.
it's just a paragraph, but okay. She overheard me and my friends joking around when we were playing video games. I joked that I can't wait for sundress season to be here. After they left, she told me to take her shopping. I asked her
Okay.
why, and she said to buy her a sundress because it's almost sundress season. I jokingly said, "Oh, no." Oh no.
Oh.
First mistake.
Ooh, boo boo. Oh, boo boo.
I think we all know where this is going.
Oh, boo boo.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We do. But go
I,
ahead.
I jokingly said she wasn't ready. Oh no.
Whoa.
She wasn't
Oh,
ready.
ready. She wasn't
Wait,
ready.
that his wife or his girlfriend? Please say wife.
His wife,
All
wife,
right,
wife.
you're fine.
Okay. So
Divorces are expensive.
she got offended by it. Not much else to say other than if I'm the asshole for cracking a joke at that because she's made a bigger deal out of it than what I thought. For the record, my wife is probably overweight, but I'm not an idiot and I didn't tell her that.
Ooh.
It, well, you're still the asshole for doing it, to be
Okay.
honest.
Straight up, bro.
In
Straight
in
up.
in a man's
Like,
standpoint, you're not the asshole because that shit was funny. But like
yeah,
in a humanitarian standpoint, you're the asshole because that was rude.
In a general standpoint, you fucked up, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like,
dude, when when I saw the line, I jokingly said, I was like,
oof.
"Bro, how are you
No,
alive?"
the fact that you said I jokingly said, nah, bro, you fucked up.
Can you
GG.
send me the link and I wanna ask him if he's typing this through like a straw or something in the ice.
Oh my god.
It's like, are you still with us?
Blink twice.
Let us know, sir.
uh,
Good sir.
uh,
This
okay.
one more.
Okay, one more. Okay. Okay. Here's one. Am I the asshole for proposing to my girlfriend before her parents wanted me to?
Well,
Uh,
no context.
I mean, wait. There's context, but just reading the title
Oh,
alone. I mean, I think it would be dependent on whether the relationship between the girl and the parents is
it
great or not.
depends if she's an
Meh.
independent woman. If she's independent.
True.
All that matters
Yeah.
is
Okay.
her opinion.
Okay.
That
So
is true. That
I
is true.
proposed to my girl. Sorry. I proposed to my girlfriend before her parents wanted me to, and they made it all about them instead of being happy for us. Okay. To give a little background, my girlfriend, 22, Jesus Christ,
What?
and I, 24,
Oh no.
have been dating for over 2 years.
Oh,
What?
oh. Okay, that's
What?
okay.
Okay.
But still, too young.
I mean, like, have you guys went to that phase where you're like, oh, when I'm 25, I want to be married and have kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not just me? Okay, good.
Not just you.
So, okay, I had planned to propose to her back in
Uh-huh.
December at a place we both really love and holds a lot of
Okay.
emotional value. Aw, Jade, it's
Okay. Okay.
kind of like
Okay.
you and Lynn.
I thought you were gonna say emotional damage, but okay.
Okay. However, I went to ask for her parents' blessing in November, and they wanted me to wait until after she graduates college. She is a senior, and this is her last semester. I
Okay,
mean,
okay.
it could still
Understandable.
go downhill.
No,
So she can
yeah.
focus on school and sports. They also had a bunch of hoops for me to jump through, like having a minimum payment on my student loans, as well as generic milestones such as getting to know me better.
Okay.
I decided I had to talk to my girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
After after discussing this with her, we tried to compromise with her parents, but they refused to even consider compromising a tiny bit and essentially demanded we concede to their timeline for proposing. My girlfriend and I have known for at least a year that we were going to get married and have already talked about it. So, the proposal has been imminent for some time. After several
Okay.
attempts to talk to her parents about it, which they refused to do, we both decided that we were going to do it when we felt it was best for us. I proposed this last Sunday, and when we called her dad, he made it all about how this is stressful for them and how it's going to impact their lives, and essentially didn't care about how we felt for what we wanted. Am I the asshole for proposing when I felt was right for us?
Yes. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay, okay.
So I understand that the whole parental consent is such a gone thing. You know, at this point, it's
Yeah,
just all
yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
respect to them and like, you know, like your opinion doesn't matter, but we're gonna do it anyway,
Mm-hmm.
that type of thing. But like, it's just nice to have.
Yeah,
But like him going to the parents and expecting then knowing that the parents said, "Oh, these are the boundaries, these are the limitations, or whatever that you have to follow." Because I mean, come on, he's 24, dude. I didn't have my life set at
yeah,
that time, even at that age. Heck, no. Even
yeah,
until now, I have
yeah,
no idea what's
yep, yep,
happening.
yep, 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 yep.
And I think it was fair by the
Mhm.
parents, knowing him only for 2 years. It was fair for the parents to be like, okay, these are the do these things first, and then you can. And I think that's fair. That's very fair. Because, and also like the sheer
Yeah.
fact that he wanted to make sure that quote unquote, he proposes to their daughter after college.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That is, I mean,
Yeah.
as an Asian person, that's courage so good, you know? Like, that itself is fair. He should have just followed what they asked and not be the asshole. Like, I honestly believe he is the asshole for doing this. Like,
Okay, so I agree, but I kind of feel bad for the guy as well.
oh yeah, I feel bad.
Kind of.
I feel bad. I've
Mm-hmm.
supremely bad. But like, listen, this
Mm-hmm.
lady is still technically reliant on her parents, right? It seems that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they still have a say in her life. She's not that all independent, right? Right. Let her finish her
True.
college and then go for it. I'm honestly at that point, at that age, there's still so much shit going on. Like, don't have your shit together.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel like he's the asshole. What do you
He-
guys think?
Yeah. Yeah. I think he could have waited, like you said. Yeah. I
Like,
think he could have
bide
waited
your
even
time.
longer.
Like, be more patient, technically, I
For
guess.
reals. I mean,
See,
he said it
for you
himself.
guys.
They know for a fact that they're
Yeah.
gonna get married, so there was no rush.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
rush.
True. For you guys, what do you think like is the perfect age to get married, or when is the perfect time to get married?
Like,
Anytime.
honestly, yeah, I would say anytime, but then at the same time, it's like, as long as you have a good stable supply, like just a good foundation, then
Mm.
up to you, man. You want to
Yeah.
get married, you get married. You want to stay single, yeah, up
Yeah,
to
dude.
you, bro. As long as you have something that to back you up in a sense.
I feel like if once you figure
True.
out, like, okay, this is life. This is, like I can survive. No, I can.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I am surviving, and
Mm-hmm.
like I can provide with my income and
Yeah.
with my life is stable. Go
Mm-hmm.
for it. Go get married. You don't have to get married at
Yeah.
30, at
Okay.
50 or 60. If you're a billionaire at 19, you can handle yourself. Heck yeah, man, go get married.
Go for it.
Go for it.
If you're the son of like Jeffrey Bezos or
Oh yeah,
Elon Musk,
yeah, yeah. Go for it.
you don't even have to go to college.
Mm, go for
Like, oh, you need money here, 1 million.
it.
Oh, you need more here, take 1 billion.
And I think with that,
Oh
I
my
guess
god.
that finalizes this. Are we good?
Wait.
Or we have one more?
When do you guys think would be the right age to get kids?
honestly,
This would
okay,
be the next
tw-
topic for the
25,
next
25 higher
podcast.
technically.
Get kids, like pick up kids, or like make kids? Because the
Make or whatever.
the process is fun.
Which is
The
the next
result is
topic
not.
for the next podcast.
Aw.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for listening.
Ciao. When
Adios.